Hey girls, this is going to be a review and an absorbency test on the Always Radiant Infinity Totally Teen pads, and these are, this comes in either a pack of 28 or you can get them in a pack of, I think it's 14, but these are the same price as the Always Infinity, but you get less, so technically you're paying more for less for like the same thing, but these are basically the same size as the Always Infinity. They're just more colorful, and I think that they're actually a bit slimmer, so that's why they're called the teen pads. But yeah, this is just what the box looks like. I just got the big box. Here's the packaging. It's super cute, and it's pink. It has the tab. It's got like hearts on it. Back looks like that. So the packaging is, it's going to sound louder on camera as always, but it's pretty loud actually. It's like a plastic type thing. To open it, it's just like any other pad. So that's what it looks like. In the inside it has like pink. It tells you like the pad front on the wings. So let's actually just take this off. And the back has kind of this super cute pink design as well. So it's all pink. How should I do this? Let's do it like this. It looks like that. So it's really, really soft, and you can see all these micro dots and these lines that help pull the liquid away from you when you're going throughout your day. My only complaint with this pad is the wings. All Always products have this wing shape. It's kind of like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's kind of annoying when you're wearing it, because when you wrap it around, it kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't wrap around very good. Let's just put it that way. And they're not very sticky. They're sticky on here, but on fabric they're not very sticky. It's super soft and it's really thin. If you can see, it's really thin. And it has like the memory foam effect, kind of. It's really small as well, so if you're worried about it seeing it through your pants, don't worry about it. Another thing that I forgot to mention is that it is really flexible, and so when you take it off the packaging, just looks like this, and you can just wrap up your old pad and like that, and I'll do that with this one at the end of this video. So now we're going to get on to the absorbency test, and let's see how much this thing can absorb. Alright, so I have this little thing full of blue colored water so that we can actually see it absorb. It absorbs really fast. It doesn't bubble up at all. The foam just instantly pulls it away from your body, and it's completely dry at the moment. Like, completely dry. You can see that the little lines are just pulling it away. Like it's not even there. And at the end, we'll take a look at the back, because what you see on the top is not anything like what you see at the back. It is completely dry at the moment. Now let's see how it does over here on the wings. Usually wings don't do very well, and over here they don't do very well either. But as you can see, when I pour it right here, it instantly drew it into the actual pad, and over here it's just bubbling up. So right here it is completely dry. When I push it down really hard, it does like move, but it doesn't come up to the top. It just spreads it out. But you're obviously not going to be touching your pad now, are you? At least I hope not. As you can see, it does better at absorbing here, but that's mainly where you're going to be bleeding. Over here, it still does a wonderful job, and it is completely dry. Right, now let's see how it's looking underneath. Hopefully it doesn't rip. Alright, so it did take up some of that cardboard, but that's alright. As you can see, the bottom is basically not even completely full. We added a bunch of liquid, and we still have all this room, and on top it doesn't look like there's much, but as you can see, it pulls it straight to the bottom. It's not getting really heavy like some pads do at this point. I don't have that much water left in my bowl, so I'm actually just going to pour it out, and there's just a bunch of residue at the bottom. So right now would probably be about the time that you'd want to consider changing or whatever you'd want to do. It's still dry. I mean, it's not completely dry, but you can expect it to be completely dry by now. When you push over here, where it looks like there's nothing, when you push up, you can tell that it's been pulled away from you and to the bottom because it comes up with your fingers, as you can tell. It does not drip at all because it locked away that moisture. This is what the top looks like, and it is dry. And this is the bottom, so it even has some more space around here, but I would still consider changing by now. It's getting a little bit heavier, but not much. So that is the Always Radiant Infinity Totally Teen, and now, like I said, we're going to roll it up. So what I do is I take my wings and I tuck them back when I fold it up, not touching the surface, of course. And I put it like about that far. Go like this and start rolling. And I just throw it in the trash. Obviously, I just throw this away in the trash can right when I take it off because I don't really care if people see that. So that is the Always Radiant Infinity Totally Teen. Overall, I give it a 10 out of 10 because you could see how well it absorbed, and it's really, really comfortable. Maybe a 9 out of 10 just because of the wings, but to me that doesn't matter because of how comfortable it is when you're wearing it. So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and request, and I'll see you girls in my next video.